Okay, welcome to my channel Maths with Mahanti sir. Children, today let us discuss few important short type questions on trigonometry which are very important from the examination point of view that are generally coming in class 10 board examination. Okay, so let us discuss one question. Suppose you are given, suppose you are given sec theta equal to 5x, tan theta equal to say 5 by x. Then what will be the value of 5 into x square minus 1 by x square? Let us see how to find the value of 5 into x square minus 1 by x square if you are given sine sec theta equal to 5x and tan theta equal to 5 by x. How to find the value? See, what is the short trick? Children, you know the identity sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So if we apply that identity here, it can easily be found. Okay, so you apply the identity. We know that sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Okay, so in place of sec square theta, it will be 5x whole square minus, it will be 5 by x whole square. This is 1. So this is 25 x square minus 25 by x square equal to 1. Now you take common 25 into x square minus 1 by x square equal to 1. Now this 25 we can write 5 into 5. So 5 into 5 into x square minus 1 by x square equal to 1. So now if you take 5, if you transpose 5 to the right hand side, then the value of 5 into x square minus 1 by x square will be equal to 1 by 5. See, so the value of 5 into x square minus 1 by x square will be equal to 1 by 5 if sec theta is 5x and tan theta is 5 by x. Okay. Now, see another question. Suppose you are given sec square theta into 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta equal to k. We do not know what is k. Find the value of k. How to find? It is very simple. See, 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. It is in the form a plus b into a minus b. So it is a square minus b square. You know the identity. So we can write sec square theta into 1 minus sin square theta equal to k. And what is the formula for sin square theta? 1 minus sin square theta. It is cos square theta because sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 minus sin square theta will be equal to cos square theta. So let us substitute cos square theta here. So sec square theta into cos square theta equal to 1. But you know sec and cos, they are reciprocal of each other. Sec theta equal to 1 by cos theta, or cos theta is 1 by sec theta. So sec square theta will be equal to 1 by cos square theta into cos square theta equal to k. Now k, cos square theta cancel. So k equal to 1. See, so the value of k will be equal to 1 if sec square theta into 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta is k. Okay. Now let me discuss another question. Suppose you are given a question like this. Suppose you are given a question, say cosec theta number 3. Suppose cosec theta equal to 2x and cot theta equal to 2 by x. You see, this is 2x and this is 2 by x. So how to find the value of 2 into x square minus 1 by x square? What will be the value of this expression? Okay. Now it will be done in a similar manner like we did number 1. Okay. So let us see. You know what is the relation between cosec and cot? What is the identity? Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is 1. If we apply that identity and if we proceed, we can easily find what will be the value of 2 into x square minus 1 by x square. So let us apply the identity. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta, it is 1. Now put the value. So 2x whole square minus 2 by x whole square, it is 1. So 2x whole square is 4x square minus 4 by x square is 1. So take common 4. It will be x square minus 1 by x square equal to 1. Now we want to find the value of 2 into x square minus 1 by x square. So let us factorize 4 as 2 into 2. So 2 into 2 into x square minus 1 by x square equal to 1. Now just transpose or shift 2 to the right hand side. So it will be 2 into x square minus 1 by x square will be 1 by 2. Okay. So in this way we can find the value of 2 into x square minus 1 by x square if we are given the value of cosec theta and cot theta. Just it will be similarly done like number 1. Okay. Now let me discuss another question. Suppose you are given a question like this. Suppose you are given a question, say, suppose you are given a cos theta plus c. Suppose you are given a cos theta plus b sin theta equal to m and a sin theta minus b cos theta equal to m. How will you find the value of a square plus b square? See, how to get the value of a square plus b square if you are given a cos theta plus b sin theta equal to n and a sin theta minus b cos theta equal to n. See, in order to find the value of a square plus b square, first we have to find the value of a and b from these two equations. And how to get the values of a and b? In order to get the value of a, we have to eliminate b. If we eliminate b from these two equations, we will get the value of a. And similarly, if we eliminate a from these two equations, we will get the value of b. And after getting the values of a and b, if we substitute here, we will get what is the value of a square plus b square. Okay, so let us eliminate a and b. Okay, first. Suppose let us eliminate b from equation 1 and 2. See, in order to eliminate b from equation 1 and 2, you see, b is multiplied by sin theta here and b is multiplied by cos theta here. So by applying the method of what? Elimination method by equating coefficients. So you multiply cos theta to equation 1 and sin theta to equation 2. So that means equation 1 into cos theta multiply and equation 2 you multiply sin theta and see what are obtained. So it will give you a cos square theta plus b sin theta into cos theta equal to m cos theta. Okay. Now if you multiply sin theta to equation 2, you are multiplying sin theta, means you are multiplying sin theta to the left hand side and the right hand side of the equation. Okay. Now it will give you a sin square theta minus b cos theta sin theta equal to n sin theta. Now you add these two equations. See, b sin theta cos theta minus b sin theta cos theta, it will become 0. That means it is b is eliminated. Now you add the two. So it is a cos square theta plus a sin square theta equal to your m cos theta plus n sin theta. Okay. Now what is the next step? The next step is you take common a. It will be cos square theta plus sin square theta. This is your m cos theta plus n sin theta. Okay. Now the value of this expression is 1. So a into 1 equal to this. That means a will be equal to m cos theta plus n sin theta. Okay. So we got the value of a. In a similar manner, see. So how did we get the value of a? We got the value of a by eliminating. We got the value of a by eliminating b from both the equations. In a similar manner, if you eliminate a from both the equations, you will get the value of b. Okay, so similarly, we can write similarly. So what will be? Similarly, eliminating a from both the equations, what will be the value of b? b will be m sin theta minus n cos theta. Okay. If you eliminate a from both these equations in a similar manner, you will get the value of b as m sin theta minus n cos theta. Now we got the values of both a and b. Okay, now let us substitute in this expression. Therefore, a square plus b square equal to your m cos theta plus n sin theta whole square plus m sin theta minus n cos theta whole square. Now it is of the form a plus b whole square and it is a minus b whole square, and you know the formula for a plus b whole square and a minus b whole square. So apply the formula. It will be m square cos square theta plus n square sin square theta plus 2ab. 2ab means 2mn cos theta sin theta, then plus m square your sin square theta plus n square cos square theta minus 2mn cos theta sin theta. Okay. Now see, this term and this term will be cancelled. Then what will remain? You see, after cancelling the positive and negative terms, now see what is left. Now it is m square cos square theta. Now you arrange m square. See, here it is m square cos square theta. Here it is m square sin square theta. First you arrange, then you take common. Okay. So this will be m square sin square theta. Similarly, plus here it is n square sin square theta. You see, n square sin square theta plus here it is n square cos square theta. So rearrange the terms, n square cos square theta. Now out of these two terms we can take common n, and out of these two terms we can take common n square. So take m square common here. What will you get? You will get cos square theta plus sin square theta in bracket, and similarly if you take n square common out of these two terms, you will get sin square theta plus cos square theta. Okay. Now the value of this expression is 1 and the value of this expression is 1. So m square into 1 plus n square into 1, it will be m square plus n square. That means the value of a square plus b square will be equal to n square plus n square. Children, I hope you understood how to find the value of a square plus b square. Okay. Next, let me discuss another question. See, another question is, suppose you are given a question like this. Suppose you are given x equal to a sec theta into cos phi. These are angles, theta, phi, these are all symbols of different angles. Different angles are denoted by symbols like alpha, beta, gamma, theta, phi, etc. Okay. Suppose you are given x equal to a sec theta into cos phi and y equal to b sin theta, b sec theta into sin phi, and z equal to, suppose, c tan theta. You are given the value of x equal to a sec theta cos theta, y equal to b sec theta, a sec theta cos phi, y equal to b sec theta sin phi, and z equal to c tan theta. Suppose you are asked to find the value of x square by a square plus y square by b square. You see, what is the value of this expression? How to find out? See, children, in order to find the value of this type of expression, that is x square by a square plus y square by b square, first we have to find the value of x by a and y by b. See, clearly from this equation we can easily find what will be x by a. See, so if x equal to a sec theta into cos phi, then x by a will be equal to your sec theta into cos phi. Similarly, from this equation we can easily find what is the value, what will be the value of y by b. So y by b will be equal to your sec theta into sin phi. Okay. So now we got the values of x by a and y by b. Let us take the square of both and add, so that we will get the value of x square by a square plus y square by b square. Therefore, you see, x square by a square plus y square by b square will be equal to, see, it is sec theta into cos phi whole square plus sec theta into sin phi whole square. So this will be equal to your sec square theta into cos square phi plus sec square theta into sin square phi. Now look at, sec square theta has been multiplied by cos square phi, and again in the second expression, second term, sec square theta is again multiplied by sin square phi. So we can take common sec square theta. So let us take common sec square theta and see what is coming. So if you take sec square theta common, here it will be your cos square phi plus sin square phi. Okay. Now cos square phi plus sin square phi is 1. So it is sec square theta into 1, that is sec square theta. Okay. Now you know what is the relation between sec and tan from the identity sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So if sec square theta minus tan square theta is 1, then sec square theta will be equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So in place of sec square theta, you see, in place of sec square theta, we can write, in place of sec square theta, we can write 1 plus tan square theta. But what is the value of tan theta? See, here it is given that z equal to c tan theta. See, we are given z equal to c tan theta. So tan theta will be equal to z by c. But you see, but your z is given c tan theta. Therefore, tan theta will be equal to z by c. Now substitute this value here. Okay, substitute the value of tan theta here in the expression 1 plus tan square theta. Therefore ultimately what we will get? We will get x square by a square plus y square by b square equal to, it has already been obtained, 1 plus tan square theta. So it is 1 plus tan theta is z by c. It is z by c whole square. So which will be equal to 1 plus z square by c square. You see. So the value of x square by a square plus y square by b square will be equal to 1 plus z square by c square. So in this way you will solve this type of question. Children, I hope whatever I discussed about trigonometry, I mean different short type, these are short type questions usually carrying 1 mark or 2 mark in the exam, and mostly they are coming in the examination. So I hope whatever I discussed here, so you must have understood. Okay, if at all it is true, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, so we shall discuss some other chapter in the next class. I discussed many questions on trigonometry in different lessons. So we are going to discuss more questions from other chapters also in the next class. Okay, so I hope whatever I discussed you must have understood. Thank you.